What is up, Alphas? Welcome back to the Warframe mobile beta. Now, if you remember, the next segment was we were supposed to go work our way to kill Captain Vor. In order to do the little segment on Earth, we also have to do this quest once a week. But before we get into it, I need to backtrack. For those of you who don't know, he stalks you and tries to kill you if you kill a certain number of bosses. Now, back into the once a week questline so we can kill Captain Vor, shall we? I will let you guys enjoy this storyline.
I've identified several vulnerable data consoles on this base. Find them and hack in. We need to know the nature of their new bioweapon.
Keep them away from the specimens.
Destroy them! Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy.
My scans are not detecting any known biochemical agents. What are they doing down here? The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Release the specimens.
They're out! What's going on?
Stop the infested. Forget the Tenno.
Infested? This shouldn't be possible. Tenno, it is more important than ever that you finish your mission. We need to know what is going on here. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Who let them out? Was it Tengus?
Tengus did this. I know he did.
Someone released these creatures on purpose. They want them to destroy you. Tenno, We have an emergency situation developing. It's more infested. Get to the node I've marked on your navigation console.
So if you weren't paying attention, Dr. Tengus is one of Captain Vor's underlings. He was toying with something called the Infected. Basically, a super technologically advanced version of the Halo Flood. And as soon as you arrived, he said, I'm gonna let all of them loose, screw my friends, I want that person dead. Specifically, me.
This Grineer ship tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector. The Grineer may have thought they could toy around with the infested, but they are quickly learning how wrong they were. Years, there was nothing. Now this. Where did the Grineer find these creatures?
So after forcefully purging the infected from the ship, Lotus sent me a glorious prize called Molten Impact, which gives my weapons fire damage. Tenno, this is from Dr. Tengus's reports. The additional Marines have arrived. The specimens tore through the previous batch much faster than predicted. It should be noted that the Marines who survived the longest were using fire-based weapon. Lotus then proceeds to explain that the infested are vulnerable to fire, and she sent me this mod to help me in upcoming missions. Well, after this, I had to put it on and test it out. So, give me a moment. I will see you in the next mission.
We are going to attempt to use a cascade bomb to destroy all traces of infested here. The bomb will take time to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation. These creatures appear to be mindless monsters, but they know we're up to something, and they're trying to stop it. When this cascade bomb goes off, a wave of void energy will tear through the complex, ripping the life force from all organic matter, but leaving the structure intact. It's our only chance to stop this scourge before it starts. The bomb is almost armed. You just have to hold out a little bit longer. The bomb is armed. I'm extracting you now. Good job, Tenno.
After defending the cascade bomb until it went off, my mission was finally complete. Infestation eradicated. Tenno, the cascade explosion worked and the asteroid has been purged of infestation, but I'm afraid this new threat cannot be so easily contained. Dr. Tengus's experiments with this plague are grossly irresponsible and have threatened the entire system. All that is needed is an infested ship to reach the populated area and we'll be unable to contain its spread. There's no controlling it and the Grineer will be in just as much peril as we are. To prepare me for this fight, she gave me a sword. Now we move on to the intercepted message from Dr. Tengus. My queens, it is a shame to report that the Tenno interference has caused a breach in our infested testing lab on M Prime. Acting immediately, I ordered the destruction of the facility which has contained the outbreak. Tragically, I believe the Tenno has stolen spores with the intent to use the plague against us. I will act at once to develop a countermeasure. I will not allow this unethical behavior by the Tenno to threaten our glorious cause. When will they ever learn? They're trying to blame me for this now. Why would I steal spores? Time to deal with the problem. Vor, here we come.
I see you.
Vor's reputation precedes him. Taking him down will be a favor to the entire system. This ship is crawling with grunts. Getting to Vor will prove difficult.
You're making this too easy. Daniel, do you realize your Lotus has sent you to die? Ha Strike through the Grenier! Shields down!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target acquired. Take them down.
This will hurt! You will join us, one way or another. This one has your name on it! Grenier! Attack! Your corpse will serve us well. This is not over!
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work.
And with Captain Vor's death, we were free to move on to the next major threat. Lieutenant Let's Krill. Now, I will go ahead and show you real quick that I have cleared everything up to this point just in case there are any emergencies that pop up or void relics so that way I can reach them, which I will get into in this next chapter here, next video. I am kind of bum rushing through all this. I'm sorry if it's not super fast or not super entertaining. I promise I'll do something a little bit better in the future to make it entertaining. But for now, let's kill this guy, shall we? And with that, this is mission complete. I will see you guys in the next episode, and I promise I have an interesting glitch for Warframe Mobile on Let's Krill for you. But until then, I'll see you in the next episode. I'm gonna go kill him again for fun, with style.